All right, let's continue with the Atlanta Thrashers Rebirth. It is the start of year 2, the regular season of year 2. I have the lineup set. Let's take a look. The first line, we're going Druin, Lindell, and our new free agent signing, Barbanov, has a 89 offensive awareness. I was kind of thinking about him for the second line when we signed him, but then Toffoli dropped a little bit in overall, 88 offensive awareness. So we're going Toffoli on that second with the two young players, Bork and Forrester, who we are trying to build around with the top 6 and them being young. Same with Lindell on that first line. Third line, we're going Texier, McMichael, and LeBanc. I believe these guys are all two-ways. Yeah, all two-way third line. And then we got a all-grinder fourth line with Costin, Lafferty, and Smith. Defensively, we are going with Dunham and Carlo on that first pair. Defensive defenseman in Carlo and offensive defenseman in Dunham, getting that +3. So that's good. Our first overall pick in 2024. Played AHL last year and won a Calder Cup in the AHL. So that's perfect. He's an 83 this year. He's going to be on that top pair. Second pair, we're going Hagee and Spence. Another offense and defense of defensemen pair. Spence is now an 82 overall, 87 offensive awareness. They don't get a plus. Spence wants to play that first. Hagee doesn't really like anything. Third the most. And then the same third pair defense as last year with Mermis and Desjardins. Desjardins only a 77 this year. That's fine. He's only got that 1 year left. So we're kind of just going to ride it out with these two on that third pair. And then power play. We got our first line with Forrester and Dunham on defense. Dunham left. Yeah, I'll keep him on his normal side defensively. And then second unit, we got kind of our second line with Bork and Toffoli. Then we got McMichael and Texier with Spence on defense. So Spence last year was that first pair, first power play. And he was getting 23-48 last year in ice time. This year is going to be a little bit down because he's second pair, second power play. He didn't have a whole lot of points, which was a little bit disappointing. But he's probably more suited for that second pair, second power play spot anyways, so that's fine. 4-man power play, we got our first line with Dunham. Second 4-man, we got our second line with Spence. Penalty kill, we are going Lindell and Forrester up front on forwards. Then Hagee and Carlo on defense. Second penalty kill, we're going McMichael, Texier, Dunham, and Desjardins. Third penalty kill, we're going Lafferty with LeBanc, Mermis, and Spence. 3-man, Lindell, Hagee, Carlo, Forrester, Dunham, Desjardins, McMichael, Mermis, Spence. Extras, 4-on-4, we got our first line with Dunham. Second line with Spence. And then 2 forwards. We actually have 2 defensemen with this third line, 4-on-4, with Hagee and Carlo. Then we're going Texier and McMichael up front. 3-on-3, we're going Lindell, Druin, Dunham, Bork, Barbinov, Spence, Forrester, Toffoli. This should be Carlo. Yeah. Extras. We are going Dunham because that is who we are needing to build around. He is our first overall pick. So he's going to be the number 1 player that we're trying to develop here in the AHL or the NHL. And then second in my pecking order is Lindell still with that top 6, 23 years old, 84 offense or overall. So shootout, I'm kind of going with the pecking order again. Dunham, Lindell, Bork, Forrester, and Spence at 5. So offensively, that's what we're trying to build around. I'm not going overall or deke or shot. I'm just going with what we're trying to develop on the shootout lineup. Goalies, got Kochenkov and Schmid. Schmid with an 82 backing up this year. So that's a good bump from last year. Kochenkov still an 86. And then for AHL, I'm going best lines because I'm not going to micromanage the AHL. It's just, it will take too long to edit all these lines if we have injuries. So Jamie Blair is a elite medium, 71 overall, playmaker, left wing. If I could choose, I wish I could put this guy first line and play him. But I'm going to be doing coaches' preferred lines this year in the AHL. It's kind of what I do with my AHL teams. So much injuries. Turn the injuries down a little bit. I think we're at 20. Let's double check that actually, because I don't want to spend 2 hours editing lines every video. Where am I? Settings. Gameplay sliders. I think we're at 20. 20 for injuries. So hopefully we won't be editing every other game. I don't want to do that. You guys probably don't want to see that. So I want to have injuries a factor, but not, you know, ridiculous editing every other game. Because the durability stat should matter, in my opinion. Injuries hopefully are in the sweet spot this year. Let's look at contracts and see who we can extend and if we want to extend. So Toffoli. The only reason I would want Toffoli to extend is to get rid of this no move clause and then maybe trade him. Probably has a little bit of trade value. LeBanc, I'd consider re-signing or extending. Texier, I would consider extending. Smith on this fourth line. Probably not, because we're going to be burying our fourth line again with ice time. Same with Mermis. Mermis will probably just let walk at the end of the year. Desjardins, no. 77 overall. 29. Top 6 exact. No thank you. Let's see if we can get Toffoli on something with no clause. So let's do 2. 6-5. No clause extension for Toffoli. He's getting older. 6'5". Salary cap isn't a problem on this team. No clause is big, so we can sign him and maybe trade him. I accept. Toffoli accepts right away. Okay, so that is now after... Where'd he go? After this year, Toffoli won't have that no move, and we can trade him. That's good. Because a guy like that, you don't really want to just walk. LeBanc on that third line. 2.5 or 2. I don't mind that. I accept. Better to have these guys under contract so we can have more options. Smith, no. Texier, yeah. He'll be a UFA after this year. He just wants a 1 year. And then after that, his asking price goes way up. Okay, that's fine. 1 year, 1.5. 2.5, sorry. Goalies. Schmid wants one. I wouldn't mind having Schmid. Let's offer him 2 years, 1.5. That's fine. For a backup, that's pretty good. That's pretty cheap. It's just above what he's getting right now. Kochenkov has got that good contract. 2 years, 2.245. That's a good contract. So, cap space, definitely not a problem. We have 30 million in cap space. That is not the recipe for winning, but that's not what we're trying to do at the moment, so that's fine. All right, let's simulate a couple days, see if these guys sign. Preseason. Ottawa Senators. First game. Texier accepts. 3-2 win. First preseason game. Advanced day. Advanced day. We got the Maple Leafs. 4-1 win. Are we waiting on anybody else for contracts? Or is it just that one? I thought we had one more guy. Murmis, no. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's sim to next game. I'm going to try use this screen again. I like this screen. Fully healed. They kind of do that every preseason. They have an injury that you don't have to do anything. Every preseason. The Bruins. Advanced day. 5-0 win. Let's go. Let's blow every team out this preseason. Oh, sim to regular season. Sure. But then we don't get to see. Fully healed. Continue. Shit. What'd we do? What'd we do? Preseason. How'd it go? Where did we last see? Win, win, win. Loss, win. Win. OT loss, loss. Okay. Alright. That's fine. The first game of year 2. Got the Toronto Maple Leafs. Advanced day. Game 1. 8-1 loss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's not good for the plus minus. Oh, God. Okay. Minnesota Wild. Game 2. Advanced day. 6-3 win. The Wild were bad in this game last year. See how they are again this year. Advanced day. Try go about 10 games at a time, maybe. The Islanders. 3-2 win. Shootout win. All right, that shootout lineup won for us. That's good. Sim to next game. Ottawa. 2-1 shootout win. All right. Shootout lineups doing us good. 3-1 so far. The Devils. 2-0 win. Are we good? 4-1 to start. Dallas. 4-3 win against Dallas. Oh my god. We might be good. I don't think we are in long run. 5-1 to start. Another win. Oh my god. 4-2 win against Florida Panthers. 6-1 to start. Advanced day. Oh my god. 5-1 win. Penguins. Athens. Injury. Best lines. 6-5 win. We are 8-1. Oh my god. Utah. 3-4-1. Oh. Desjardins injured upper body November 5th. That is an easy one. That's an easy one. Right. He's a right-handed defenseman, right? I think so. Manapalo. 78. Call him up. It's getting a little sketchy in the AHL. We don't have a lot of contracts because we're trying to play people. But that's what this year is. Every year is different. Last year, our AHL team won the Calder Cup. This year, we're trying to play our prospects, so it might be a little tough down there. Manapalo. Sub in all lines. Okay. Athens. Best lines. Take a peek at Blair on that third line. No points. He's getting buried. Don't like to see that. Didn't we have another top 6? Yeah. Top 6. 1248. Okay. We are winning. We are 9-1 to start. Oh my god. Stat Central. What are we doing? Let's go entire league. We are first in the entire league. Goals for 3.4, which is way up from last year. Goals against 2.6, which is down from last year. Power play 17.6. Penalty kill 79.4. So we're just beasts 5-on-5. Power play and penalty kill pretty average. How are we winning? Forrester leading the team, 12 points. Toffoli with 12 points. Oh my god. Barabanov, 10 points. Lindell, 10 points. Ooh. Dunham, 5 points in 10 games. He's a +6. Nice. 25-34 in ice time. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're scoring so much. Goalies. Kochenkov, 7 games, 5 wins, 1 shutout, 9.45 save percentage, 1.79 goals against. And Schmid, 5 games, 4-1 with bad stats. Okay, our goalie is playing unreal and we are scoring. Can we... Oh my god. Can we keep that up? I don't think so. Sim to next game. See how long Desjardins is out. Actually, let's look at that injury report. Not that it really matters. Still evaluating. God damn it. Okay. The 9-1 Atlanta Thrashers going against the New York Rangers, 4-4-1. 2-1 loss. Okay. It's a loss, but it's only by 1 goal. I love to see that. Winnipeg Jets. 6-1 loss. That's bad. That is bad. Who played? Was that Schmid playing that game, maybe? We got Kochenkov playing the second of the back-to-back, so maybe that was Schmid playing that first game. LA Kings. 4-2 win. Buffalo Sabres. Desjardins fully healed will continue. 3-2 OT loss. Let's go edit lines. Injuries have been good. Only 1. Love to see that. Manapalo played 4 games. 1 goal, 1 assist. -1. 15-32. Okay, Desjardins back at an 80. That's what I thought would happen. His morale must have been pretty low after last year. 10 games, 2 assists, +2. Yep. Get him back in. Send that guy back down. Edit AHL lines. There we go. Podkolzin. How's he doing? 13 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, -1. Got that Yamamoto on our first AHL line. Ratty. That elite low, 22 years old, getting a little bit older. Blair's still on that third. He is a plus. That guy's a minus. Top 9. Lind, top 6. Hall, no. Okay. So we do have a couple wingers in the AHL that we're going to pay attention to this year. Wait. Philip Gustafson's playing in the Iowa Wild? The hell? Okay, what are we? Where are we? 7-2-1. No, that's just last 10. We're 10-3-1. Okay. Sim to next game. Chicago Blackhawks. Athens. The shitty Russian guy. Best lines. 5-1 win against the Chicago Blackhawks. San Jose Sharks. 3-1 win. Oh my god. We're trying to tank and we are 12-3-1. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to trade people very early this year? Columbus Blue Jackets, 4-2 loss. Athens, best lines. Vegas Golden Knights. Druin goes down. Sprained ankle. November 21st. So that's a winger. Yamamoto? Yeah. Let's do Yamamoto since he's probably has a better offensive awareness. We might just put him right in there. What is he? Oh, he's a two-way. 85. I would argue that he's a playmaker, but that's just me. Should we go Forrester? Sure. Yeah, we'll do Forrester on that top line. Defense. So we'll do Yamamoto. Or Toffoli. Toffoli, yeah. Then Toffoli out. Yamamoto in. Or should we go Texier in? Not power play. Oh, he's already on there. That doesn't work. Yamamoto. Power play 2. Let's do Forrester. And Texier, maybe? Yeah. Forrester. Gotta remember these guys' positions all the time. Forrester on that first 4-on-4. Let's do Yamamoto so I don't have to edit all these lines. Druin should be back soon, I would think. Alright. Athens. Best lines. Get those. Get Blair up there. Blair. Top line. 75 overall now. Let's go. We went from 71 to 75 in 17 games. And only just 10 minutes, 46 seconds of ice time. Woo! Love that. Love that. How about that other guy? Still 74. All right. That's good. Maybe we can sign some more wingers for the AHL now. Since he won't be buried. Advanced day. Philadelphia Flyers, 2-1 loss. Let's check that injury. Pending. Can't figure it out, a sprained ankle? In a couple days it takes to evaluate a sprained ankle? Doctor's just sitting there contemplating. What could it be? 3-1 loss. Detroit Red Wings. Nashville Predators. Druin fully healed. Continue. 3-2 shootout win. Okay. Edit lines. I don't mind this amount of injuries so far. This is fine. Okay. Yamamoto. 3 games. No points. -1. Get the hell out of here. Druin. Back in. Forrester. Back down. Forrester's getting 1906 in ice time, so that's good. Play those young guys. And power play. Toffoli out. Druin back in. Druin would be here. Texier? No. Who are we missing? Toffoli. Forget about you. Toffoli's not my main focus on this team. Forrester out. Druin in. Toffoli's in. Texier out. Forrester in. Think that should be good. No, it's not. Druin in. Forrester In. McMichael, Texier, yeah. Yep. 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 Okay, I think we're good. Yep, okay, we're good. Now we gotta send Yamamoto down. Edit. AHL lines. Maybe Blair won't be on this top line now. Second line. Okay. It's more appropriate. He's only a 75. But that's good he is a 75. He was a 71. Play him where they need to play. Okay. Where are we? We are 13-6-2. That's 21 games. Let's look at more stats. After a hot start, let's just keep the entire league. Where are we now? Okay, we've fallen to 3. Oh, man. Oh, man. Goals for 2.81. So that went down a lot. Goals against still is good. 2.62. Power play went down a lot. 12-1. Penalty kill 77.3. All of our stats got worse. Except maybe goals against. Let's sim 30 games. See where we're at then. Montreal Canadiens, Athens, best lines. 2-1 win. Colorado Avalanche, 8-10-3. 5-3 win. How are we winning so much? The Tampa Bay Lightning, 14-7-1. Athens, best lines. 4-3 win. We're beating good teams. Vancouver Canucks. Athens, best lines. 3-1 win. What the hell is going on? This is unbelievable. Washington Capitals. 3-2 OT win. The Bruins. The Stanley Cup winning Bruins. They're 13-11-2. We are 18-6-2. Druin injured. Sprained ankle again. The hell? He's got a bad ankle. Yamamoto. Back up. Do the same thing. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I hit best lines. I'll be right back. Okay, lines are fixed. Yamamoto in. Let's continue. 4-1 loss to the Bruins. Hurricanes 6-3 loss. 18-8-2. Let's advance a couple more games. Seattle Kraken. 5-1 loss. 3-game skid. 5-1, not great for the plus minus. Calgary Flames. 2-0 loss. It's advanced day. Druin, fully healed. Okay. Put him back in. Yamamoto. 6 games. Still no points. Druin. In. To Forrester. Yep, that looks good. Toffoli out. Druin in. Druin out. Toffoli in. Is that what I had on that second power play? Bork. Toffoli. Did I have McMichael on that first power play? He has an 86 offensive awareness. So I guess that's fine. Texier. 85 offensive awareness. I guess that's fine. I can't remember if that was what I had or not. Forrester out. 4. Druin in. Texier out. Forrester in. Penalty kill, I think, is fine. Forrester out. Druin in. Foley, yeah. Texier out. Forrester in. Sure. Good. We'll do Druin in. Foley out. Forrester back in. Or we could do Forrester at center. Yeah, let's do that. Forrester at center. McMichael out. Toffoli in. There we go. After 30 games, we are... do entire league. 6th in the entire league after 30 games. Goals for is not good at 2.7. So I don't... Goals against, 2.76. So our goals against is higher than our goals for. And we're 6th in the league. We had a hot start. 15.7 power play, 80.6 penalty kill. We're road dogs at 11-3-1 on the road. Barbanov, 24 points in 30 games. So we've cooled off for sure, because we had guys at point per game. We had like 4 point per game players. And now we do not. Dunham with 19 points in 30 games, plus 7. 6 power play points. 24-48 ice time. That is good. That is really good for Dunham. Yeah. So hopefully that top pair with where is he? He's not scoring points. Carlo is good. He's not a point guy. 5 points in 30 games. Plus 1. But he's a perfect pairing with Dunham. Okay, let's go goalies. Our goalie, Kochenkov, is playing unbelievably well. Maybe a little bit cooler the last 10. I think we might need to trade someone right now. I think we might need to trade Druin, like right now. 30 years old, 86. He is under contract for 4 more years. 5 more years. But he's 86 overall. If we get rid of him on that first line, we could move Forrester up. Would we move Texier up? He is a top 6. 82. Could do that, and then maybe have shitty Russian dude or Yamamoto on this third line. Leave the 4th line. We need to do something. So I think Druin is the next. Let's see. Who do we want to trade? Someone that's maybe wildcard team. We have 38 points. Wildcard teams have 34 points in the East, 35 points in the West. Maybe someone trying to get in? The Bruins, 32. They're in our division, maybe not the Bruins. Maybe the Hurricanes? Maybe the Ducks trying to get in? Maybe to Utah or Jets. The Jets, maybe. Let's see if the Jets want to give up their first overall pick for Drouin. What's the trade value here? Dunham's got the most. Blair, Carlo, McQueen, Missa, Lindell, Drouin. 86, 30 years old. He's got a pretty big contract. Who can afford him? Jets cannot afford him. Can we take somebody that they don't want that's expensive? Put him on that third line. No, not really. Okay. Jets are not the answer. Bruins are not the answer. Gonna need a lot of space. Need some cap room for him. Ooh, the Kings have room and they're decent. Let's try that. Kings, do they have their first round? They do. 26. First round. League would not approve. We need a player. Oh, crap. No. Player. Maybe some salary. Who do they want to give up? 2 years. Oof. Actually, I don't know. Is it not going to go through because we would be under? Atlanta would be under. Damn. Okay, we need to find a expensive player that nobody wants, that has no trade value. To start at the top here. The Ducks. No. Bruins. No. I need the most expensive player with no value. I'm looking for the worst contract in the league. Sagan? Nurse. Too much trade value. Ooh, Rossi got paid for the Wild. Over 10 mil. Who's this? Gallagher. 2 years, 86. If we do that. Approved. Let's see what they got. First round. We would give up. Maybe some third rounds to start. 2 third rounds. Maybe. Drouin for Gallagher. 2/3 for a first. Let's try it. No. Another third. Keep ours. Columbus is third. Let's try it. No. Another third. No. Okay. Some seconds. We would give up our own, just in case we don't tank very much. Second. Still a third somewhere. Second and a third. No. Tampa Bay's third. No. Come on. Come on. Our own. Second and 3/3. No. I want to get rid of them. Gallagher would work. He does have next year as well. But we could put him on a third line. Two-way. 75 durability, that's not good. But this would make us worse. Which would make our first draft pick better. Plus we would get another one. I think this is worth it. Let's try to get rid of Winnipeg Jets second. Let's maybe keep the Thrashers. Get rid of ours. Get rid of Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's try that. 2 seconds. No. Thirds. Our own. 2 seconds and a third. Come on. No. Shit. Third. 2 seconds, 2/3 to make our pick better and another first overall, first round. No. Wow. Damn it. That's kind of, if we offer anything more than that, it's getting excessive. Do we ask for a second? Like from the Sharks? San Jose's second, which would be an early second round pick. Need a player. Ooh. Vlasic. I wouldn't mind taking that. $7 million 1 year. He's in the AHL for them. Left D. Can we do it? Does he want to come? It's not letting me click on him. He has a modified no trade. Oh, he only has 3. 30 team no trade. Oh my god. He's only got 3 teams available to him. This might be tough. Damn it. Us not having very much salary cap is kind of hurting us too in the trade. So I guess we'll keep it moving and trust that maybe we start losing a little bit. Let's keep it moving. 18, 10, and 2. St. Louis Blues, 5-1 win. Fuck it. Let's just win the Stanley Cup this year. Edmonton Oilers, 5-4 win. How are we winning this much? Toronto Maple Leafs, 4-0 loss. New York Islanders, 5-4 win. Oh my god. Ottawa Senators, 5-1 win. This is crazy. How are we winning? Athens, best lines. New Jersey Devils, they're good. 5-4 OT loss. Dallas Stars are average. Athens, best lines. Shootout win. This is crazy. Florida Panthers, 2-1 loss. There we go. 2-1 losses or 3-2 losses for the rest of the year, please. Anaheim Ducks, 5-2 loss. Trade offer. Yamamoto for a second. Nah, we're good. We're good on that. 5-4 shootout win. My God. Utah, 19-19-1. 6-3 loss. Okay. Okay. We are 24-14-3. Advance. 5-0 loss. I like the loss. I don't like 5-0. Jets. Winnipeg Jets. 20-14-7. Loss. 6-3 loss. Los Angeles Kings. 24-14. Loss. 4-2 loss. Come on, baby. Come on. It's so weird to actually want your team to lose. Buffalo Sabres. 4-1 loss. We're on a skid. On a skid. Athens. Best lines. Bruins 23-18-3. 3-2 OT win. San Jose Sharks 17-23-4. 4-1 loss. Okay. 4-1 loss. Columbus Blue Jackets. 5-0 loss. We're losing, but we're losing by too much now. 6-3 win against the Vegas Golden Knights. Where are we in the calendar? When is the trade deadline? Got a month to go before the trade deadline. Let's try maybe go to the 26th or so. Maybe a little earlier, the 19th. So we trade someone maybe there. Let's do maybe the 19th since we're a little bit too good. We're not in a playoff spot right now. Can you see that? No. We're not in a playoff spot by a couple points at the moment. We are 26-20-3. We don't have any injuries right now, right? We're not waiting on anybody. No. I think we're good. Sim to next game. Philadelphia Flyers. 25-19-4. 4-1 win. Detroit Red Wings. It won't take too much to start losing. 4-1 loss. We're only 6 games above 500. We could get below 500 this year. That's not a problem. Sim to next game. Montreal Canadiens. 27-19-4. 2-1 loss. Let's go. Colorado Avalanche. 21-23-7. Loss. 5-4 loss. Tampa Bay Lightning. 36-16-1. Tampa Bay is good. 12-2 loss. Oh my God, what the hell happened there? 12 goals. That is not good for the plus minus. Oh my God. Vancouver Canucks 31-18-6. Let's not do that again. 5-2 win. Whew. 12 goals. That's unbelievable. Washington Capitals are terrible. 15-34-7. Capitals have fired their head coach. And we just played them. Is it because we won? We lost. 4-1 loss. And then they fired their head coach. Okay. Okay. Minnesota Wild 31-23-1. So they're having a bounce back year after they had a bad year last year. Atlanta. Costin, that grinder fourth line. Bruised hand, February 26th. Now we can bring up that Russian guy. He might be turned into a good fourth line player if he doesn't develop. I almost clicked head coach preferred lines. Go to roster moves. This guy. Podkolzin, 82 overall now. 20 goals, 20 assists in the AHL. Give him a shot. Blair is 82 overall. Oh my God. Holy shit. He was a 71 to start this year. 44 points in 57 games. He's a plus 20. 11 power play points. 16-18 only in ice time. Jamie Blair is developing. Oh my god. He could be an NHL player. We'll keep him down. So if we have a skill player, top 6 player, we'll call Blair up now instead of Yamamoto. But since this fourth line guy, we'll do this dude. Oh my god, 71 overall to 82 in not even a full year. That's unbelievable. Oh shit, Druin's on that third line still. Whoopsies. Our lines weren't right. We were simming a whole bunch. Forster's getting that playing time. Okay, okay. Oh, Yamamoto still. We got to make some roster moves. Calls in on that fourth line. Shit, that's my bad. Blair, 82. God damn. Gotta do roster move. Send Yamamoto back down. Yeah. So maybe that's why we're losing. My lines weren't correct. That's just a little self-sabotage. Druin, back on that first line. He was on that third line. Texier, how are you doing? 11, 22, 16, 32. Not bad. 2-1 win against the Wild. Let's advance. Advance. Hurricanes, 1-0 loss. We are 29, 26, and 3. Advance. New York Islanders have fired their head coach. Seattle Kraken. 3-2 win. Where are we? 19th. We are 30, 26, and 3. We are out of a playoff spot by 6 points at the moment. We have 66 points. The Bruins and the Canadiens have 69 points. Can we get down below 500 by this year? Let's take a peek. Let's actually try to find a trade for Druin. See if anything pops up. Does anything pop up for him? Ooh, okay. We have a second round and Anthony Duclair. Ethan Bear. Ooh. 6 years, 7. We wouldn't get any draft picks out of that. Third and a 6th. Top 6. Second. And Nylander. So it's second or a third and a 6. I'd probably go with a second. Let's see what this one looks like here. Nylander's brother? Yeah. 27. Top 6 exact. He was an 8th overall pick? Oh my god, I didn't know that. So if we took out Druin, we could insert Nylander, maybe second or third line? Forster would maybe get a bump, plus we would get a second round pick. A pretty good second round pick because the Islanders are 24, 29, and 5. So they're below 500. So that pick wouldn't be bad at round 2. We would get worse. We would get a draft pick. So maybe next episode we will try to pull off that one. Stat Central. One more time. 30, 26, and 3. Entire league. So we are 18th in the league. We have goals for is bad. 2.66. Goals against is bad. 3.19. So that is a recipe for a lot of losses. I think we had an insane start to the year. Power play is 12.5. That is bad. Penalty kill 81.4. Last 10 we are 4-6. So I think we need to get worse. Try to get below 500 by the end of the year. It has crossed my mind that we should maybe trade our goalie. But 86, he's playing unbelievable. He has some trade value. He's got a good contract, 86 overall. Yeah, I don't know. We could maybe look at trading him. Then we would have Schmid. Maybe instead of having Schmid bump up to the starter, we would try to find maybe like an 83, 84 overall, maybe a little bit older goalie to have starting. 82 is a little sketchy to have as your starting goalie, especially with the bad numbers. So maybe we try to get worse in our goalie, who has some trade value, so that might be a good idea. And then Druin has some trade value, a little bit of trade value. Big contract. So maybe even 2 trades next episode at the trade deadline. But we're going to stop there at, I believe we played 56 games. Just because I don't want to sim more games and win more games. If we want to tank, we're going to do it sooner than later. So we could sim maybe another week, but I think we're going to wait for next episode. So, yeah, next episode we're going to look at those 2 players, try to get a little bit worse, and then next episode we'll just sim the rest of the season, and we'll see where we're at. Holy shit. Blair. Let's look at Dunham quick. Oh, shit. Our defensive lines weren't right. My bad. Dunham, back there. 59 games, 9 goals, 25 assists. He's a -4, 22.58. That went down a little bit because I had Hagee on that first pair on accident. Forgot to look at that. Spence, how are you doing? 2.13. He's a -16. So he's on a better point pace, but he has got a bad plus-minus. 20.51. And then, oh my God, Blair at an 82. 85 offensive awareness. Deking, hand-eye, passing at a 93. 15.31. And he started at the bottom. Now we hear, holy shit. I kind of want to keep him AHL for the rest of the year, unless we have like a top 6 injury. But he deserves some games in the NHL for sure. Top 6 is now a 75 overall. So we went up 1. Top 9. Bottom 6. Top 6, 66 overall, 21 years old. Ratty is another guy we need to keep an eye on. 77 overall. He is a little bit older, 23. But he's got that elite low. He's definitely a winger. He's not a centerman. Okay. So, story of the video is Blair going from a 71 to an 82 during the season. That's crazy. So yeah, next episode, the trade deadline. We'll sim to the rest of the season, and we'll see where we're at. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. Holy shit. Bye.